ready. Oh no, 'cause we ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, yeah. Get it. Let's get it. Oh boy. Go. We ready. Oh, damn. Get it. Shoot. Boy. Come on, baby. We gotta win. Let's get it. I need to charge my phone. Oh, I guess I can see my phone. I'm gonna be fucked.
Okay, coach, football, of course, back it up.
Was it charging?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
California. I'll tell you, you wouldn't think 30,000 people could make this noise. That's half the size of an old NFL stadium. But this is no normal crowd. They are ready to go. As their changes get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. They take it in the end zone. Across the 20, but not by much as he's brought down at the 21-yard line.
I don't know what I was doing. Yo, come on. Yo, we ain't got time for that. Crabtree about to get out.
It's a pickup on 11, Baltimore first down.
The defense pretty good pressure on him, but is it flush out to his right to try to evade people? On the run, he can get his hands. Stack here, throws a nice pass for first down.
Yeah. Let's go. Get down this field.
On first. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go play action now. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's get this party started, baby.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 47. Now it's Jackson. Safety back there. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
Ready? Let's go.
Play action. It's Jackson. Look over the middle. Now he's getting Perriman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. First red zone chance for the Raiders. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. To throw against Jackson. Stepping against Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders take it all the way down the field and score.
Let's go, baby. That's what we got to do.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go.
To kick this one away. Here's Desmond King on the return.
We need a turnover right here. Turnover right here.
So Raiders will lead the Chargers out first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Come on. Come on, run it. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Stop this. Not alone this BS.
Much space to run there.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. First and 5. It's a gain of 3 and 7 with second and just 2 yards to go.
We call the game, but we don't rotate tight ends inside linebacker be likely to do it.
No, he's able to get outside to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes sense? They'll ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Yeah.
He's in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Well, that happens. It can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
yeah, you got to go. That's a great spot to call it. Instead, they go that way.
He's able to get this one closer to midfield. Close to 45. The Chargers first down. Returning with Allen. Step aside here in this first quarter. second and good penetration here. He'll get this down. Only goes out the 49-yard line. Tackle made there by Chris Lumley.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
So.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. To put it away on fourth down, here's Drew Kaiser. Calls for a fair catch, just inside the 15-yard line. Officially now be marked as
I got my play. I gotta run this play so bad.
They'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score.
I don't know why Crabtree is in. This man must have got injured. I don't know why he in. I need to take him out. He shouldn't even be up that close. Should be really sneaky. Fuck.
Take care of the football, and then we'll let your talents come out. Don't try to force things, and then end up with big plays like that end up hurting us.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Keeps himself upright. Number 6 for another year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson.
I'm gonna take him out. I want to stop in my passing game from doing what I really want to do. I'm stopping it. I gotta take him out. I don't know why he's even up that high. He shouldn't even be. Why is he up here? Willie Snead should be right here. Is he in my slot wide receiver? I don't. What the fuck? I want him here. That's why we losing.
Love who's raised in the secondary. Figures out defenses like weak spots in order to get open.
So it's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
This offense can get their tight ends involved.
Yo, quit, yo, what's that? Like, what's... Listen, y'all.
Inside the 25. Big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Let's see if this will actually able to...
10 more there, first down. He had his eyes 2,200 yards last week, earning AFC Offensive
Hurry up, hurry up. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Damn.
Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. For 6. Tucker with an extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Tucker now to kick this one away. Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. You know, in our research package this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Remember, one takes in a self-scouting report. Every team that's any good check out the team scout and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be help. You have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Now second down throw for Rivers.
Oh.
He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And now it's third down.
One thing that I'd like to defensively is show a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them, they snap back.
Damn.
I think that's what you need to do to keep it off best guessing.
They certainly can't keep them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And had the incomplete pass on second down. They need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Come on, blitz from the outside. I should have blocked that. Now let's go up, turn around. Let's get it.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
When you start playing for this job, when you start thinking to yourself, what do you do? You don't worry about what you did before because that's work. But you got to do it because you know that makes some adjustments.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Oh, I need to get this. Let me take my mic out.
So that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Play action. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right, and this is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. That's caught out left by Perriman. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's going to go out of bounds
downs. He takes this one down shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
No. Check. Patriot.
On first and goal, Collins. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive, but they'll be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson now escaping the pressure right. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Rivers on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. They go play action. Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
0.
Working out of the gun. Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Lucky 56. Gone.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Rivers now on second down. Incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
And his throw is incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Now it's Jackson. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That is caught. It's Perriman. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
3rd and long for Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Calculated risk. It didn't work out. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Play fake. Rivers. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go. Hey, Rocket. Hey, Rocket.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some...
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for L.A. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried or concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. That goes for a gain of 31. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson will throw again. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Third and goal, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Rivers now 6 of 17 throwing the ball, only 35%, but he does have a 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. Finding room at the 30. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the Ravens taking the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.